Hello and welcome to the third and final update on Tropical Storm Alberto. Before this video does start, this is proudly sponsored by Floyd Glass and Window. You can check them out in the link below. Let's get started with Alberto. You can see it looks weaker than it did in the previous update, but wind speeds according to recon and velocity on radar do indicate that this does have winds of 60 miles an hour at this time. A pressure of 993 hectopascals, which is ever so slightly lower than it was last time, is also recorded, therefore the reason why the wind speeds are higher. Movement is north at 8 miles per hour with a latitude of 29.5 degrees north and a longitude of 85.8 degrees west. Getting into the forecast track, here's what we're looking at. Alberto's landfall is imminent within the next 12 hours. You can see the first two are within 24 hours. The next two forecast points are within 48 hours. And the third one is the 3-day mark. So the first four forecast points are in 12-hour intervals, and any forecast points after that are in 24-hour intervals. So you can see we go all the way up to the 72-hour mark. And subtropical storm Alberto's landfall is imminent. It'll likely make landfall with winds of 60 miles per hour as its convection does continue to form and weaken and reform. We're not exactly sure what to expect except for ever so gradual weakening up until landfall. Getting into watches and warnings, you can see I've issued now tropical storm warnings a little bit inland. These are not the National Hurricane Center's, these are mine. So you will probably notice some differences in the way that they are presented and wind fields and stuff like that. But as you can see, tropical storm force winds already in Florida, and you can expect this to head up north as it does weaken. Getting into sea surface temperatures, those are pretty good for the storm, especially on the western side of things. Getting into wind shear. Wind shear is absolutely perfect for the storm at this time. There is no reason for wind shear to be impeding it, as it is a very small amount at this time. Getting into rain totals and flash flooding outlooks, you can see now a high risk within that flash flooding outlook in Florida with moderate surrounding that, and then you can also see other risk areas. And you can see rain totals up to 10 inches possible here as you do look at that rain total outlook. Getting into tropical system threats, those are moderate to high, with winds being low to moderate, storm surge being moderate to high, and rain being high to extreme, with flash flooding definitely being a big threat. Check me out on social media at Microcasting on Facebook and Twitter to get the latest information on Tropical Storm Alberto as it does progress. A live stream may happen as this does make landfall. You can also check out my website, microcastingweather.com, to get more information on Tropical Storm Alberto, more information about me, and just an overall one-stop place to get all the weather information you need. Thank you so much for watching. This is Microcasting St. Louis, signing out.